Uh, hey there, folks. It's the E-Man here, and today we're going to be looking at Resident Evil 2, game playing on the Dolphin emulator. Oh, excuse me a second here. Let's check this out. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Well, I think I want to try to play as Leon. Let's play as Leon. Of course, as I played this one first before I ever played the first Resident Evil. One of the first violent games I think I played. I have, of course, played. Originally I played Mega Man X2 before I ever played Mega Man X. There's a funny story about that. Yes, our friends at Capcom that made Resident Evil 2 remake was great. Resident Evil 3 remake is, it's a mess. Anyway, let's get into the storyline here with Leon Kennedy. Of course, you may have known him from later games in the series. Basically, in this, there's Leon Kennedy, and then there's Claire Redfield, the sister of Chris Redfield. She's like going there to try to find it. The storyline of both of their characters. Well, let's get to it then here. Now we can play, range game, and that basically allows you to have, I believe it lets you have all the weapons on the GameCube version. I know there are some versions of Resident Evil games that allow you to do all the stuff unlocked, first. I'd like to play the original game. I like a challenge. I really don't like having too much powerful weapons there. Now, what's interesting at this game is this was the first game I ever played that was violent, as I remember. Because when I was a kid, I was not allowed to play violent video games. I wasn't allowed to play Mortal Kombat. But I guess by this time, I was old enough to where it wasn't a big deal. But it was kind of a big deal, I guess. Anyway, let's get playing here. Let's see, normal. Let's do normal.
Resident Evil 2.
2! I love that. Here we have some backstory.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of Stars members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
The talking.
But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Their experiments were far from finished. Yeah, this is Leon's first day on the police force here in Raccoon City. What a first day, huh? You think your first day was bad? Jeez.
What have we got here?
One of the weird things is All of these cinema scenes were on the
Guy's a
N64
maniac.
game,
Why'd he
surprisingly.
bite me?
There was some sound deprivation. Of course, the GameCube version is, I think, kind of the better version to play.
Man, what a mess! What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move! No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. We're running out of ammo here.
Oh! Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Yeah, a lot safer. Why don't you get into the vehicle and drive out of the freaking town?
There!
Sorry. I love this game, but you know, there's always those poor motifs. Why don't they just get in the car and drive off?
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great!
insane!
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Dun dun dun!
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
I think I prefer a nice trusty shotgun as opposed to a 9mm.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay!
They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. You get right into the action and you don't have much time. I remember dying 50 freaking times. I remember dying like 50 times on that.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Might want to not stand too close to the open window storefront there. Of course, I'm injured. Let's get some ammo. Will you take the handgun bullets? Oh, I had better or I'm going to be dead. Sorry, dude. I'm out of here. I'm gonna bail. I love the opening door thing. That's cool. I'm Resident Evil! Get back, you zombie hordes! You undead butthead. What's behind this door, huh? Yeah, that's kind of like I think it was a way to make there be some kind of, like, fear about what was behind the next door. Of course, the original game took place in a mansion. This game takes place in the actual cityscape. Yeah, the GameCube does, graphics are a little bit, they've enhanced it a little bit. Damn it. I like how you smoosh their heads and stuff. They should do that in the newer games when you're wrestling with the zombies. It should just like stomp their head or something. Yeah, you have to really look out for zombies and make sure that they're actually down. Yeah, I think if my dad had saw how violent this was, he probably wouldn't have let me play it. There's no sign of life. Well, damn. Darn. Ah, we made it. Guess not yet. Let's head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. My butt. My butt. I'm Leon Kennedy. I can kick your butt. Yeah, I didn't know there were green herbs here. I wish I had known that a long time ago. Yeah. Get your herbs, man. Get those herbs, man. Oh, yeah. Huh. Didn't know there was a green herb there. Another one? That's really cool out. You don't have to worry about Mr. X in this version. It's the RPD, Raccoon City Police Department. This police department is in a, this is an old art gallery used as a police station. But, I mean, the music in this game is just wonderful. I mean, it's amazing. It's very atmospheric. You know, it's like you feel safe, but yet there's still some underlining thing coming after you. Oh yeah, this game is supposed to take place in the in 1998. So yeah. Well, I better, because I can't save my game otherwise. What? Ah, I must have played this already. That's the biggest thing with these emulators, is knowing how to be able to save. Oh no, something's behind this door, man.
Oh, man.
It's Murphy!
Who are you?
Or Murray?
Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Whoa.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Ah, lock the door behind him. What the heck? Well, he's turning into a zombie. So. Yeah, he's been pretty badly bitten there. He's not turned into a zombie, which is the unfortunate thing that happens in these zombie. Of course, maybe you probably know, of course, these are pre-rendered graphics here. These are pre-rendered graphics. And the character sprites would be using the graphics of the graphics engine. Ooh, goody, an item box. I really love how these Resident Evil games have all these like documents and stuff you find laying around and stuff. So yeah, the code for the safe. And where does that move to? The safe, a 4-digit lock, has been moved to the stairs office for the eastern office on the first floor. Yeah, the great item box. Essentially, I don't know if any of you are new to Resident Evil or not, but you have to put stuff. You put stuff in your item chest. Then wherever you open an item chest, you can get the stuff out that you put in it. Because you have very limited inventory in this game, and it's hard when you get stuff for puzzles and whatnot. But yeah, it only on the alternate level of this do you fight Mr. X. So there's not really any Mr. X in this first playthrough. Like scenario A, you don't really fight him. I think Jill has a lockpick, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty banged up. What are we looking at? And I know somewhat what's waiting for me. See, I got some pretty powerful enemy there, and I only have a handgun. There is definitely this feeling of, gee, I don't want to go in there because I'm going to get killed. But see, if I go to the other door that was unlocked, I had to fight a bunch of zombies. So it's either use up a bunch of ammo fighting them. Well, we better go in that place. I mean, you have a knife, but it's very hard to use. The knife is not very effective at hurting things. Usually the knife is best if you knock the zombie down and then quickly use the knife and slash at him. Yeah, I mean, the GameCube version definitely has more, the graphics are more enhanced. Might as well get in there. I don't want to waste too much ammo. hard to do it. Oh no, I'm terminated. I mean, died. I think Resident Evil was the first kind of game to show you what would happen if you failed. Like you would be eaten, turned into a zombie. Well, yeah, I wasn't expecting to die. Good thing I saved. Yeah, one of those games where, it's, where you actually don't want to die because you know you have to go back to the save point. Well, I don't know if I would call this a review or whatnot, but I guess it kind of is. Fighting foes is not the only way to survive this horror. I mean, there's just something about, the Resident Evil series that has kind of stuck with me. And I'm amazed that this series has been going on way past like Mega Man or any of their other major Capcom's major franchises. Yeah, so you had to solve puzzles. It's not just blasting zombies. You do have to solve puzzles to get keys and items to unlock doors and whatnot. The game wasn't for everybody, but it was very interesting. The survival horror concept of this game. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, there's like little demo things that they do. I think that's kind of cool. And now, as you remember, when the game opened, it said this game contains scenes that exploit violence and gore. It was back in an era where people didn't expect there to be gore and stuff. It's kind of funny to think that it had to tell you that. It's one of those weird things that they do. Because I know on Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, like the Sega CD version, it says, make sure to always wear a seatbelt, because back in that era, technically you didn't have to wear a seatbelt if you were under 18 or something like that. This is one of those weird things. Games today wouldn't be showing that because we would know the game was violent because of the rating system. But it was a very interesting concept that they did. This game contains scenes of exploit violence and gore. It's Resident Evil. We're going to expect it to be violent. I mean, we played the first game, didn't we? Now, the original Resident Evil was also on the Sega Saturn, and I believe that there was a planned port of this on the Sega Saturn. I think you can actually get the ISO, or you can actually get the burned disc of this for the Saturn, but why you would. The GameCube version is, I think, good enough. I should do the arranged version, have better weapons, to just kind of like, it would be better to have shown someone the full game or whatnot. Ultimately, I think the graphics don't appear to me as dated as some other, PS1 era games. I know this has been enhanced a little bit, and I think, strangely, I think this game holds up today. I really believe that it does. And I guess, the graphics are relatively good for this kind of era. I am playing this on emulator, so the picture is a little bit better than it would have been playing this on composite or whatever. But it looks pretty good on the GameCube, at least. Yeah. Yeah, the survival horror genre is a very unique genre. I think the police station is a very memorable area. I think it's just wow. I mean, yeah, like all the puzzles, the enemies, finding the weapons, trying to save ammo. It's all kind of like you feel like there's an actual consequence if you die. You know, because you can only save with ink ribbons on the typewriters. Yeah, because this game supposedly takes place in '98. So there's a lot of things that they've had in other remakes that didn't make any sense. As you see from the footage there, the shotgun is definitely something you want to have. See, when I was in the gun shop and that guy got killed, I could have killed those zombies and gotten the shotgun early. But the shotgun wouldn't have had many shots in it, and I would have wasted a lot of handgun ammo. Yeah, ammo is kind of scarce. Health items are a little bit scarce too. It's a very interesting game, I think. You have to kind of have the image in your mind of the police station to know where to go, where you can get lost, because I never really used maps in this game before. Well, I guess I'm going to start up like a rating system. So I think in rating this, I will rate this I guess I will rate this from a scale from 1 to 10. I will rate this let's see, I think I will rank this a 9. Mainly because the graphics, though good, are still dated. And well, no, I think in my opinion I'm going to rate this a 9. And the reason why I would not rate it a complete 10 is simply because of the age of this game. There are, games that kind of blow this away. I think the third one, I feel, kind of almost blew this away with the action orienting and stuff. I'm going to give this a 9 because I'm not going to give this like a super great rating or whatnot. I really love this game, so I think a 9 makes more sense. I don't want to give it just an instant 10 or something in my book, but well, a 9. Yes, a 9. I'm going to give it a 9. I think because the only major thing that would be holding us back would, of course, be some of the visuals are dated and the graphics are, though a little enhanced in the GameCube version, are still a little bit dated. So that's why I would probably give this a 9. Otherwise, I would have given this a 10, obviously. Of course, this is a retro game, so I'm not really expecting every game to be super great, but I want to give you a sense of what I feel my rating should be on this particular game and this, as reference to what's going, way things are now today compared to modern games. Well, I guess this has been, I guess I'll see you guys on the next E-Man show. I'm going to be hoping to do a lot more Resident Evil games. I'll be doing some other games on many other platforms, I hope at some point. Well, I'll catch you guys later, and stay safe out there. We still got that situation going on in the world, and I hope it's going to get better. Okay, well, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.